Is the real estate market going to crash? This is my opinion as it pertains to the real estate market. When it comes to real estate, one thing I do want to point out is that real estate is local. So when it comes to real estate in different markets, it's not going to be the same everywhere. So, in other words, if there is something that is going on in one side of the country, it might not affect another aspect or another area of the country. In fact, you can even debate that in the same city, there's submarkets where certain areas will be affected and other areas won't. In my opinion, looking at the facts, looking at the data, there's three reasons why the real estate market will not crash in Houston, Texas. Reason number one. Reason number one is interest rates. So as you guys know, we are at all-time lows when it comes to interest rates. I think right now we're at a 3.3 for a 30-year mortgage right now. Last time I checked, and a 15-year mortgage is even less. I think we're closer to the twos, the high twos. So what does that mean? That means that everyone is, excuse me, looking to buy real estate due to that mortgage. It's just making it a lot easier for people to want to purchase real estate. Now, reason number two is population. So if you look at the data here in Texas, at least, because I know it's different in every area, right? Here in Texas, when I looked at the statistics, as of 2018, we have 7.8 millennials. And listen to this. Out of the 7.8, the largest population in that group are between 26 and 28, about 450,000. So that is prime age for home building. At that age, you're looking to buy a home, you're looking to build a family. To add to that, the next generation, Generation Z, are even larger. In Texas, as of 2018, there's 8.1 million Generation Z. Not only do we have a large population of generations that are going to be looking to have their own home, but there's a population that's bigger than the previous generation, the baby boomer generation, which was, I think, about 6 million here in Texas. They are at the right age to buy. Now, reason number three, my final reason and the most important reason, is low inventory. I mean, we've been seeing this across the country. Across the country, we have low inventory everywhere. In Texas, I think we have, last time I checked, it was, I think, an inventory of about 3.6 months, slightly larger than the national average. So if we have 3.6 months of inventory and a population of millennials at the right time to buy and looking for a home, not including the previous generation that may be looking to buy a home themselves, we fall into a housing shortage. So what does that mean? That means there's going to be a lot of pent-up demand for housing and not enough supply. So not only will there not be a crash, the prices of single-family homes here in Texas are going to increase. They're going to shoot to the roof because there's just not enough supply of these homes. So those are my three reasons as to why the real estate market will not crash in Texas, specifically in Houston, Texas. Here in Texas, specifically in Houston, we have plenty, or we're running out, sorry, of affordable housing. So for us, anything under 250,000 is considered affordable housing here. And I mean, looking at the market, I think just a day ago or 24 hours ago, we sold 800 properties under 250,000 in less than 24 hours. In less than 24 hours, we sold 800 properties under $250,000. So, what does that say? That means that there is a demand for housing, especially affordable housing. So, my outlook is that we're going to get out of this dilemma. Um, and on the other side of this, there's going to be a lot of demand for housing. In fact, I think that we are going to see a significant boom when it comes to real estate. And as I mentioned before, if you're looking to buy real estate, if you're looking to buy a home, there's not a better time than now to buy a house. Buy a house now before the prices go up, because once they do go up, at that point, you're going to be buying a lot more, using a lot more money for a lot less house. If you think real estate is expensive now, just wait. Just wait. Real estate is one of the most proven ways to build wealth. Why wait to build your wealth? Why not build it now? So that's it, folks. Um, those are my three reasons as to why the market, the real estate market, will not crash. Now, if you look at the mortgage market, that's a different story. If you have any questions when it comes to real estate, reach out to me. I'll be able to help you, or find someone that can help you. Daniel Dominguez, your real estate professional. Get at me.